a really bad feeling about this.
Shattering the pieces!
Okay. Here's a healing head. Magna Ray! The flashing parts are weak points. Annihilation! Art expert coming through!
Away!
Easter!
Lightning raging cascade! Flame of fury!
Smash you!
I'll be saving this one.
First strike! Destruction! Take it!
Reload! In here!
Try harder! Not a chance!
This is the reload!
You're finished!
Dragon
One
Sword
hit.
Blade!
Here goes! I'm only getting forward! Hey! What is it? Reload!
I'll run you through!
I'm on fire! Dance in the wind! Annihilation!
Destruction!
First
War
strike!
for the stockpile!
I'm on it!
Somebody
More
win!
where that came from! Hear me! Lightning Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
First strike!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Slash!
Dynamic Supernova! Raging
Destruction!
Cascade!
Big blast!
If it's in the sky, it's
Swallow
mine!
blade!
Where are you going? You alright?
I'll be okay.
Let loose!
Okay! Dance in the wind! Feel! I'll be saving this one! First aid! Hit!
You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow blade!
First strike!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
Close sword!
Watch it!
Whoa!
Here I come.
One at a time!
It's
Only
over.
getting thunder! Arch shield! Annihilate Constantine!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Blade!
Swallow blade!
Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Cover the caster!
Swallow blade!
Here goes!
I'm on it!
A new lease on life! I'm on it! Sleep
Swallow
now!
blade!
First aid!
There you go!
There we
Fly
go.
like me again!
Flame Supernova!
Dragon
Let's go!
I'm on it!
Freeze Seal!
Take this!
Here's a healing
Try
art.
harder! My turn!
Hit!
First strike!
Hey, let's you don't get in trouble again. I'm
Destruction! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning Orb!
Swallow blade!
Let me help! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade!
Swallow blade!
Go!
Swallow blade!
And ready!
Eat this!
Where are you going? In here!
Destruction!
Eat this! I'll be saving
Coming
you!
in! Now I'm in the groove!
It's over!
First aid! Light! Lightning Orb! Ready!
Away!
Gravitas Field!
Ready and clear!
Lightning!
I can carve through armor!
Here, let me help! Lightning Orb!
Take
First
this!
aid! Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Light astral energy! Searing
Charge!
strike! Reload!
Throw it!
Here's a healing art! Lightning condemned! First aid! Thunder Blade!
Fly!
Do it!
Score! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here, let me help!
First strike!
First aid! Lightning! Raging cascade! Lightning!
Destruction!
Spread!
Fly!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Fly!
Mega Blade! To the fray!
Throw away!
Here's a healing art!
Move!
Now
Get!
first aid!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Here I come!
Eat this!
You're done! This one's all mine!
Let me help!
Swallow blade! Burn!
First aid! More for the
Slash!
stockpile!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! It's over! Lightning Orb! Alright! This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Swallow blade!
Mega Blade!
Slash!
Lightning! Let's get you all out of the way! Here, let me help!
Swallow blade!
Bring you all down.
I can't...
Stay away from my friends!
First aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Crush! Here I come!
Resuscitation! Take a lesson, fight! I'm only
This
getting
should do it!
started.
Slash!
Bring you back from Death's Supernova!
Crush!
Raging cascade!
Slash!
In here!
Win!
This will come in handy. They're not playing around! Reload!
Away!
It's done! Reload! Seal! move.
Here comes a big one!
I'm such a big.
A banana. Let's go.
Bring you back from
Photon
death to
blast. Lightning condense. Precipitation.
Take this!
Poodle.
It's over! It's up!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the evil.
Can't move!
Primed and ready.
Resuscitation.
I never miss.
Not done yet! There!
There. One more. Mega
You're
Ray.
mine! Swallow blade!
Power of water. Mega Ray.
Destruction!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Slash!
Resuscitation.
Destruction!
Hearing. Flame of fury.
You're mine!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil.
Swallow blade!
Astral
Try
energy.
harder this time! You picked the wrong fight! Take
Steel
this!
force. First aid. They're not
Swallow
playing
blade.
around.
Here I come!
Thunder field.
Swallow blade!
Light axe about to strike. The healing arm.
Look sharp, everyone!
I'll be saving this one.
I'll bring you back
Here I
from
go.
death's abyss.
Swallow
In
blade!
resuscitation.
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one.
Destruction!
Wind astral energy.
Attack is working great.
Full speed ahead.
Hey, wait for war!
Annihilation. I'm
You're my
ready.
first strike!
Don't mind if I do.
I never miss.
Time to let it rip!
Sorry.
Damn it!
Blade!
If only I'd been more careful.
Here's evil.
Wind! Dragon! All coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this!
I'm gonna need more of that
I'll
bet.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Crush!
It's weakened.
This ends now! Crush!
That's gonna bring
My
us.
spear. Here's evil.
Go away!
Crush!
Free steel.
No escape!
Let's get you off the way. The enemy is going all out.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Anything
Ignite!
Here.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
Let's get you off the way.
Over?
Astral energy. All right. It's showtime. Into the shadows. Searing
Door. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Wind astral energy. Up and action. Let's go.
Do it!
Neon astral energy. Full throttle. With this, I can become even stronger.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
We finally made it.
I see. Right. Hey.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
We finally made it.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Night. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. No choice! Take this! It's over!
Inferno turret! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Destruction!
Searing flame!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're finished! Formal blade! Win!
Mega Ray!
I'm on! Crush!
Dance in the wind! Not in here!
Slash!
More for the stockpile!
Do it! Destruction!
Well then, let's keep moving.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin. I can carve through armor!
Take it! Sometimes you're getting a bit high! Just back it out again! Air thrust! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Let me help.
You're mine! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
My ass dance in the wind! Air thrust! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
Now! Jump! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here!
It's a
Water blade!
Here goes! Burning
Destruction!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Here I come! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Here's a hero!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
I'll run you through. Win!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Severing wind! You're done!
Searing flame!
Rising falcon!
I'm just getting started!
Let the
Armor
last
won't
woman handle
save
it.
you!
Lightning orb! Now!
We managed to pull through. That shell's
You picked the wrong fight!
One more time!
Destruction!
Mark the wheel!
You're mine!
back in their defense!
Astral
Left
Light!
behind, that's my cue!
Shut him down! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Alex Storm! You're mine!
Lightning!
Destruction!
I'm all done! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Dance in the wind!
Watch it!
Here's a healing arc!
Now I'm in trouble!
Swallow Blade!
Wing
Take this!
astral energy! More with that hammer!
Destruction!
Lightning
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Blade! Lightning condensed! Here's a Thunder Blade! First aid!
Destruction! Crush! I'm on top! Swallow Blade!
Thunder Wheel! Now!
Ready and ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
If it's in the sky,
Swallow Blade!
Steel!
Burn it all storm!
here. I never miss.
Dust to dust!
Lightning condensed!
Destruction!
Here's a healing arc!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Don't mind if I do!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Destruction! It's over!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the way!
Swallow Blade!
Freeze laser!
hammer is all mine!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear!
Not a
Here's
chance.
evil!
Burn! Storm!
Take
it! Destruction!
away! Let's do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Choice! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
I'm on destruction! Dragon shout! Crush! Swallow blade!
Oh,
Let's try this on for size!
Does anyone else feel weird?
Let me help.
You're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry. Thank you.
I owe you one.
Not in your dreams!
I'm on it!
Where are you going?
Now!
Wind accelerator! Lightning condense! Thunder!
Swallow blade! Small!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Through escape!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries? I won't forgive you! One more! Sleep now! I'll be fine! How's this?
I'm surrounded!
Here's a healing rod!
We got fire!
I'm good! Let him mark him!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
There you go. I feel like
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Forgive you!
I'll smash you! Talon Hurricane! Be still! Piss off! Destruction! Crush! Burn in hell!
This'll come back
Destruction!
now!
Small!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Slash! Severing Wind!
Lightning Orb!
Slash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Little help! I never miss!
Swallow Blade! Destruction! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure to keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
Slash!
Another This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat dirt! Take this! Slash! One more! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Swallow Blade! Luminous Gate!
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Freeze lantern! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Sleep now!
Swallow Blade!
And again!
Destruction! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
We're so high up.
yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. All this walking up and down is a pain.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Dispose of the trash.
They got me flanked!
Here goes one's mine.
Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
Ignite! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising falcon! Destruction! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here I go.
Not a chance!
You're mine. I can feel my precision improving.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Not on my watch.
I'm on! Talon hurricane! Take this! It's all his time!
That statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
You picked the wrong
We
fight!
got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause log on!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine! You're finished!
We're
Destruction!
thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very striking.
It's over! I owe you one! You're my turn!
Get it! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it!
Destruction!
Thank goodness we won!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Slash!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Destruction! I'm on it! Slash! You're mine! It's over!
Sealed!
This'll come in handy.
I still got a ways to go!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Destruction!
Here, let me help.
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going?
Destruction!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Here's the razor. Don't mind if I do.
Burn in hell!
Here I go.
Here I come! Slash! Destruction!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Come and face me! Here I come!
Anything normal. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. What?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew! Hi, Hoodle!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Look, down! Here I come!
now!
Swallow blade! First strike!
You got company!
Crush!
There! One more! Let's go!
Destruction!
I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine!
Now!
Strike! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Destruction!
Here
I
goes!
come!
Up and in! Let's go!
Talent storm! Strike! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Now! Here I come! Talent hurricane! Strike! Within my turn! Strike! Take that first strike!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Should this really be here? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Xion?
Just...
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Gotta break through!
Glacial Spear!
Destruction! I'm surrounded! Swallow blade! Storm! You're mine!
Reload!
Destruction! Swallow blade! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
First strike! This one's all
One
mine!
astral energy! Do it!
This could be useful.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?